welcome to Tucker Carlson tonight. We've got some pretty interesting news out of the state of Minnesota for you this evening. You'll remember that Congressman Keith Ellison has been accused of physical abuse by his former girlfriend, a woman called Karen Monahan. Monahan says that in the middle of a domestic argument, Congressman Ellison grabbed her by the legs and dragged her off the bed while screaming obscenities at her. She said this happened just 2 years ago in 2016. We can't say whether Karen Monahan's story is correct. Of course, we weren't there. We do know, though, that these are serious allegations and they're specific and recent, and they're made against a powerful man. Ellison is, of course, a sitting member of Congress. He's also the deputy head of the DNC. He's a candidate for Attorney General in Minnesota. Under pressure from critics, the state Democratic Party pledged to investigate Monahan's story. Tonight, we have their conclusions. Quote, an allegation standing alone is not necessarily sufficient to conclude that conduct occurred. That's the finding of the top lawyer for the Minnesota Democratic Party. In other words, Karen Monahan's words don't mean anything. Unless she provides tangible proof, we don't believe her. Let that sink in for a minute in light of all you've seen over the past 2 weeks. This is the standard Democratic Party politicians use to judge their own when they're accused of abuse, at least when political power is at stake. Prove it, honey. Otherwise, shut up and go away. Meanwhile, in